And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. This is the final episode of the series. In this series, I'm trying to get all the world champions from 1950 to date. And let's see if we got all of them. We kick off with Jack Brabham, 1966. This car is super rare to get. This is a Spark edition. As you can see, it's like fully detailed. This car is not available these days to buy. We're so lucky to have got that one. Next up, Nelson Piquet, 1987. Nelson Piquet had a good 86 season as well with Nigel Mansell then, but in 87 he stepped it up and he became world champion, his third and final one. Although he stayed in Formula 1, he never had a success. He had previously this really good a car from Minichamps, that one. Niki Lauda, 1984. Again, he's lost world championship. I thought Niki Lauda won more world championships, but actually he retired with 3 world championships. He stayed with McLaren for another season, but Alain Prost won that one. Niki gave him a good run. Yeah, he'll be forever missed. Danke, Niki. The feel-good story, I think, of the Formula One community is this one. Brown winning their first and only World Championship, both constructors and drivers. Jenson Button driving for them at that time, and Rubens Barrichello. Jenson Button won it in 2009. Yeah, really good addition. This is a show car actually, so it's not the car that Jenson Button raced with. This is Lewis Hamilton, 2008, his first World Championship. Well, arguably could have been his second if it wasn't for that disaster of 2007 season and the Spygate. Yeah, this was a really good addition. We got something special in the box. We have this exclusive set. We have Nico Rosberg here and Lewis Hamilton 2014 and 2015 sets. There's a tear there in the cardboard, but we take it. It's also signed by Lewis for good measure, so that's good. This is 2016, the guy who beat Lewis Hamilton in equal machinery. It's Nico Rosberg. He did a solid season, to be honest. Not many people give credit to Nico Rosberg, but look at Valtteri Bottas played out. 2017, Lewis Hamilton's 4th World Championship. This is the Mexico edition, which is pretty nice. 2018, another win for Lewis Hamilton. I'm finally happy to get this version of the Hypersoft. They don't make it anymore, so it's really cool to have those. 2019, we opted for this livery, this unique livery of the German Grand Prix. Obviously, a disaster Grand Prix for Mercedes, but we don't care. And 2020, Styrian Grand Prix, but the Minichamps version is so fragile. As you can see there, we lost the mirror. We have it. We need to glue it back in. But all in all, yeah, it's not a bad model. I think it should be okay. Yeah, we're just gonna put that in. And Max Verstappen, you are the world champion 2021. What a season. Not a season for the purists, but a really good season for entertainment. I just put it there on top of Lewis, no pun intended. So there you have it, folks. We managed to complete the Formula One car collection from 1950 to date. It took us 2 months, about 2 months. I got over 200 cars. Some of them we had to sell them. I bought a lot of job lots, and then I had to sell the cars that I didn't need. So it was quite complex. It was quite a complex project, if I'm honest. A lot of time spent in getting these editions. We got unlucky on some of the bids. Arguably, we spent a bit more on the Mercedes cars, but all in all, I'm really curious to see how much we spent. So let's go. Shelf number 1. This is mostly RBA cars and a few brooms. How much do you think it costs? Well, not that bad. £115 for 16 cars. And to be honest, I'm really happy for the value that RBA brings. Next one, shelf number 2. This was expensive. So £358. Obviously, there's a lot of special editions there, and the Minichamps versions of the Senna, they go for a lot of money. Drum roll here. This shelf looks also quite expensive. Yes, well, £340. The grand total, as you can see there on the right hand side, is 813. So let's see if we keep that under 2000. Shelf number 4. Again, these cars are not arranged into a particular order, so don't mind that. This shelf was 165 pounds. There's a few cars there. Obviously the Spark version was quite expensive. Shelf number 5. This one had the Hot Wheels and a few exclusives there. But all in all, I only paid 188 pounds, which I think it was good value. And lastly, let's see how much we did here. Well, 535, and that brings the grand total to over 1,500, over 1,700 pounds. So it's not too bad. We achieved our goals, and wow, look at that. Thanks for your support. If you want me to fill these shelves, tell me in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.